So I'm going to show you how to cut an onion. I know a lot of people struggle with cutting onions. They have to hold it together and it's really like fumbly. This is a really good tip that you could like show off your parents too whenever they're fumbling around with onions at home. Okay, so first it starts off when you first pick it up. This is the root, and usually you'll see these little things. This only has like one, but these are little parts of the root that stick up. And this part would be the part that comes up on the ground. So it'd be like this. This is the root and this is the stem. The part that you want to remember is the root for this trick, because the root is what holds all the layers together. I think because I have a little niece, that line from Shrek, ogres have layers, onions have layers or something, that's how I think of it. So anyways, so what we're going to do is keep the root part attached. Again, the root is the important part. So I'm going to get these little things off here, and I'm going to cut off the stem, and I'm going to throw Mrs. Spike under the bus. She doesn't have the sharpest knives. So if I'm struggling, that's why I'm struggling. Okay, so it's the stem that comes off. And now the important part is we have the root on top. You want to cut directly through it. Don't let it go to the side, cut through the stem. I brought my own knife. Okay, we'll just do this one. Okay, so we'll take this off. Sorry if anybody starts crying. It's okay. Okay, so you can see the root is still attached, which is perfectly okay. That's what we want. And onions actually provide like already nice guidelines for where to cut. Again, this will make a nice little like uniform dice. You won't have random big pieces or long pieces. So we're gonna start cutting like this, and we're basically gonna follow these lines. That's where I'm gonna cut. And I'm not gonna cut all the way to the top. I'm gonna stop about like right here, because again, the root is what's keeping it all together. So, okay. So I'm gonna go around and just use my finger as a guide and cut along those lines. Just follow down. And again, I do not want to cut through the root because that's what's keeping it all together. Most onions will have like a curve to it, so if you don't follow the lines perfectly, that's okay. Okay, so you can see it's all together. I don't have to like fumble with it, hold all my pieces together because I stopped about right here. So now we're gonna go this way, and because of the layers and the way we cut and the way that the root is holding it together, it's just gonna come out in nice little square pieces. And then just like a tip for knife cutting, you want to have your fingers curled so your knife is touching like this. You're not, my fingers aren't ever actually under the knife, and your thumb is going to be pushing whatever your food is forward. And that's just a good safety tip so you don't cut your fingers. Again, this is the sharpest knife in the world. So once you get towards the end, you can see it kind of like fans out some. You can flip it up and maybe push it down a little bit and trim the edges just to make it your life a little easier. And then flip it back, and then just keep cutting until you reach the point where you guys stop cleaning the top lines. And you get a lot of use out of your onions, so you're not wasting a lot. So then you have nice little uniform pieces. So I cut today's onion already, just because it took a lot of time for all the onions. But I can have my two volunteers. Who are my volunteers again?